Okay. Think. Yes, the audio is working. Okay. Guess we'll see how long this goes until the stream friggin' dies. And happening every time I try to stream. But yeah. And check out this crab game. Full disclosure, I have played like half of it already, but I feel like I missed a shit ton of stuff, so I want to go back, start over, and just, I don't know, play better. Okay. We're also going to watch Two Bears, One Cave, but...
What word comes to mind when you think of the Earth? For some, that word might be beautiful. Others might say the world is hateful, or evil, or unstable, or full of shit. But above all else, the word that best describes our world is resilient. Against the odds, time and time again, creatures adapt to make the most of their given environment. Some learn to feed on others, stealing their vitality for their own. Some become scavengers, living off what strangers leave behind. And others still, as we will soon see, would prefer to be simply left alone.
Go away! No one's home!
Sir, please open up.
Oh, you're not a bird.
Sir, are you the owner of this residence?
You mean my shell? Yeah, it's mine. Do you like it?
I represent the Royal Duchy of Slacktide, which has recently annexed the territory surrounding and including this tide pool. I'm here to inform you that you have outstanding taxes that date back in upwards of 10 tides. If you are presently unable to pay this balance, the duchy will claim you home until...
Dude, this looks like the shark from,
First of all,
like, I know the shark in Toy Story is not like that. It's like a, you know, like a real, or a shark model, but with the hat on. I'm Woody. Howdy, 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 howdy. It looks exactly like that.
I don't know if it's really safe.
Look, kid, I don't have time to argue political nuances here. I've got a lot of tax evaders to get to. You gotta pay up right now, or I'm gonna have to report your property. Got it?
Okay. I think I've got a heart kelp or two around here somewhere.
Heart kelp. Oh, I have to play. That's awesome. Never gets old. The trash standard. Shiny pirate coins. Red clips or sauce packets.
Wait! Ugh.
Oof. Oh man. My man is sad. Sad crab. Or I guess crabby. Crab. Alright, man, come on. You can't do this to me, man. I really tied my back together. Get a job and pay up. Oh, man. I don't understand why that happens. Like, what is that? What is causing that? It only happens on, like, that one thing. I've played this little area, like, a few times while I was testing the stream, and I just launch off the top of this thing for some reason. I don't know why. It, like, launched me out of the map. I practically went out of the friggin' water. Uh-oh. Work? That's what I'm trying not to do. E. E. Okay. Now we've got a fork. Poke him with the pokey bit. You got it, man. Do. Hey. Who needs to dodge? It's good if you release the charge attack, it kind of just does a normal swing instead of making you wait for the whole charge. Bada bing. Ah, yes, of course. Okay, let's watch this, Two Bears, One Cave.
Alright, guys, here at Two Bears, we want to get better, we want to learn, we want to grow, and we want to heal. And we thought, what better way to do all those things than to bring in an expert? So sitting in with us today is the one and only Dr. Phil.
Appreciate it. Good to be here. Long-time fan, first-time caller. Nice to see you guys live in the flesh. I've gotten some accidental dick pics from Bert through airdrop on an airplane, which is how we met. I don't know if you remember that.
I do remember that. I was fucking wasted.
Yeah, you were. So was I. I think I walk by and I'll go, machine. And they said, sit down, sir, you're in coach. And then he was up in first, and I sent a vodka soda up there, and you said, I have my own now. And I said, okay, humble
Very
brag.
cool.
But
Have you had it?
I haven't, and that's was my next question is I don't drink in the day a lot unless I'm going to eat my wife's pussy, but I would love to have a taste of Porosos because I've heard nothing but good things.
How do you like it? Straight up, or do you want a mixer?
Oh, a little soda.
A little soda, maybe
Okay.
a couple rocks.
Can you pass me that glass?
Sure, if you lower your voice, stop yelling at me, Tom.
Sorry.
It's okay. Now, I know you guys have been friends for a long time, but is there something you need to make a friend? Like, do you need a connection? Do you need, like, a hobby that you both share, you know?
I think so.
I think so, too. Bert, what's the first thing you drop that louder, Tom? That'd be great. Was there something you first saw in? There we go. Yeah.
You're gonna break the fucking.
Oh, okay.
God damn it.
I'm having 4th of July flashbacks. When we have barbecues at the Phil House, people get fucking cooping for Cocoa Puffs.
Really?
I'm telling you. Oh yeah, well, first of all, on my wife's side of the family, there's always cousins that show up that I've never met. They're looking to kind of, squeak some pennies out of the Phil titty,
Oh, that's
so to
gotta be
speak.
tough.
Well, you guys probably have that. People climbing up the tree asking for cash.
Oh,
yeah.
Tom does. Tom definitely does.
How do you deal with that? Because you don't want to be rude.
Oh no, Tom's rude.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Tom's rude.
Well, let me in on that because I'm too nice,
Yeah, first of all, you have a lot more money than we have, so I think it's kind of a different
How
ballpark.
could you tell from the way I walked in? Or was it the way that my zipper is broken right now? When I just peed in your bathroom, I had to pull my penis over my pants. True story. I don't lie.
Both of those are dead giveaways of your net worth. Yeah. Yes.
Well, also, I throw hundreds at the strip club. People like to do ones.
Oh,
And I'm not a big strip club guy per se, but because I talk to the girls because they're people. They're lower bottom of the barrel people, but,
Yeah.
but
Jesus.
they're looking to. Most of them have kids. Whether they tell you they do or they don't.
They do.
Where could I come
Look in
from?
their eyes and be like 5th grade, and they go, huh? And you go, that's how old Jacob is. He's in the 5th grade. And he's like, how'd you know? I go, well, you got a tattoo of them on your clit, and and my finger's touching it. So I don't want to say I'm a scientist.
I bet you'd be like a wolf going into those strip clubs, just going.
Well, my heyday for sure.
One over there.
Well, yeah.
That's daddy issues.
Yeah, you can tell. And look, we've all got issues. I talk about that in my book. We've got issues. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So it's a perfect segue, bro.
I thought that
appreciate.
said Jesus.
Yeah. Well,
We've got Jesus. It
well, we
says
all know
issues.
you can't read, but that's not your problem. It's our problem. We got to figure that out together.
That's not soda water, Tom.
It's okay.
It's all right. It's the lemon lime.
Okay.
That's the most popular one.
Yeah, and I'm a big Sprite guy.
Okay, good.
Spider 7-Up.
Sorry, there's no story there.
No,
What's
no.
up?
Let's go real quick. Spider 7-Up.
Would you like some or no?
Fuck, I just spilled it on my pants. Sorry, I am nervous. I'm a big fan of you guys. This, arguably one of the best podcasts on the planet. You guys, I'm thankful that you guys joined forces because separately you're doing a lot of damage. But together, it's true. All right, well, let's try to pour
Let
your
the crab
confidence
cross the road.
suck
I
down
don't
your
know. I
booty.
did
Oh,
it.
wait.
Oh, he's a tax fugitive. Oh, I
I'll tell you
should have
this,
known.
Bert, I'm a Sprite
Was it
guy
another
with
one? Oh,
7-Up,
goody.
but when Godfrey was a spokesperson for 7-Up, that
Does the
got me
combat
hard.
music start
Yeah.
I
playing?
love that because I
Forgot
love
about that.
Godfrey.
Sparkling water?
When you
Fresca
see
can,
an
suck
anemone.
my ass. That's
Fresca?
like,
Fresca's so fucking good. Okay, what about
okay,
what about
delete my number.
what about Fago?
What'd you
or-
call me? I thought this was a children's show. No, Fago's not a drink, but it is a choice of living.
Yeah.
Do you like
can
orange
say
drink?
that.
Are you
What's
an
that?
orange drink guy?
Oh, I love me an orange crush.
Yeah.
I'm like a soda for breakfast guy.
Soda
Where'd
for
you
breakfast?
go?
Well, I think that's what I said. Yeah, I think. Well, there's orange crush, and then there's sun-kissed.
Yeah.
But there's been ties to skin cancer with sun-kissed.
Really?
Well, you can read about that in my book. We've got issues.
Yeah.
Chapter 5: Soda and skin cancer. They're connected in more ways than one, but I think grape sun-kissed is. I'll fuck with that. What would you do for a Klondike bar? What wouldn't I do to a stranger for a grape sun-kissed?
To start the day, too.
Yeah, Frosted Flakes and a grape sun-kissed.
Holy shit.
Try it out. I know this motherfucker will deep throat some Kool-Aid, but try Purple Sun Kissed.
Buddy, we had a
Take your time, sound it out.
Jack in the Box.
There it is.
We had a Jack in the Box behind our house, and I would go get 32-ounce diet grape Fantas.
Yep.
And I remember one time Isla said to me, "Hey, is your shit green?" And I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "It's the Fanta."
Yeah, Fanta. Yeah, it contributes to a poor discoloration of your fecal matter. I'm gonna take a sip real quick.
Hey.
First, hey, cheers to you guys.
Cheers. to you.
Hopefully
to
new
you,
homies,
sir.
but I've been watching from afar and I dig it. Cheers. You're gonna have some too, Tommy?
Yep.
I love that.
Yes,
Here we
sir.
go. That's fucking tasty.
Yeah.
Where's my that's fucking tasty cam? Right here. I'm telling you this much. If you got a rainy day or even a sunny day, you're going to take it from 5 to 10. Maybe that fat chick's going to be a little late coming over to your house, and you got more time to fluff the pillows on the futon for her to sleep on. So you want to, fill up the downtime, but fill up your heart and your soul. We'll grab a nice cup of Porosos. You can mix it with just about anything except Purple Sun Kissed. Save that for the morning, player. Bottoms up. Second time just as good.
It is. The ninth at the end of the night's perfect too.
Do you like shots of it better? Like if you're trying to tell the fans how to drink, because they want to drink with you guys. Tom, do they want to drink with you more than they do with Bert because they know you're probably not getting as fucked up?
I think they think it's more of a rarity. Yeah, so
Right.
they get really excited when it's time to have a drink. Yeah.
Like my fans will bring weed to the show.
Do they?
Yeah, and I don't, I'm on a decent amount of edibles right now, but I don't like to smoke in public because I got an image to uphold. But I do like, if Snoop Dogg, if Joe Rogan wanted to smoke, I'd smoke with Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
I'd eat just about anything with Joe Rogan.
Oh, he'll get you to eat anything.
Yeah.
He does, right? I think
Yeah.
there's certain people that course you. Oprah, when I first met Oprah,
What was that like?
bananas, and don't cancel me. I didn't say bananas because she's black, but it was bananas is my new catchphrase when I get excited.
When
I
you
go,
get excited.
I go
Bananas.
Oprah. Yeah, it's bonkers is another one I go with.
That's another new one.
But, yep, but Oprah is one of those people that doesn't feel real.
Yeah.
You see her, it's
Yeah.
like when you met Brad Pitt. I'm sure it was similar.
Yeah. That was. You can't believe you're actually
Can't
eating
fucking believe it.
You're like-
Is he as hot as they say?
it. Dude, he was fucking
Gorgeous, right?
And he's
Perfect.
60.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he's 60.
Get the fuck out of
I
here.
met him. He was 58. It's
Who's
fucking
more attractive, Jason?
Oh, we got another joke here. Why did the lobster
Also,
blush?
So many Jasons. Isn't it funny that I went with Momoa? Because I could have said Statham
Yeah.
or Jason.
He pissed
Patrick
himself.
is an actor.
Jason Patrick. Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. He
Most
was
Jason.
Why did the
I mean,
lobster
still got it.
blush?
Yeah, still got
He
it.
pissed
Okay,
himself.
here's the game. Let's
Okay.
find a new ugly
Well,
Jason.
I guess
Because
that
so
would
far
do
we've
it.
said 3 hot Jasons.
Jason, the fucking How I Met Your Mom.
Jason.
What about
Who's
Jason?
that guy?
Jason the serial killer from the Friday the 13th.
Still hot though, Tom. Bad example.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Jason
Biggs from American Pie.
He's good looking.
He's good looking.
In
He's good
person,
looking.
he's
That-
very good looking.
That pie had no problem being penetrated by him.
No, Jason, what's the guy's name that showed his dick
Oh,
in?
it's gonna be loud.
Segel?
Gotta open this
Okay.
water.
More attractive now,
Yep.
but not that attractive as a younger
Sure.
dude.
If you put him up against, Pitt or Bateman. Now,
Yeah.
what did he say to you? Did he say something that, like, about, your comedy that you put in the Spank Bang?
The
Pitt.
Pitt. He said he was like, there was a Laker game on in the green room.
Is this a
And so we were just
PBR
standing there,
can?
There was music on, and he was like, so
Let's
is this
say
what you do?
physical
And I think
based.
he was like, to get ready for your show. I think he thought it was
Rep.
more like you're getting ready for like a play.
What?
Sure.
Like, are you? I was like, yeah, dude, we do
You
like.
gonna rehearse your bits
Yeah, I
in
was-
the
I was
mirror
like,
like a
this-
psycho?
This is show
Physical-
175.
physically based
It's like, we're
rendering.
Good. And he was like, oh, okay. And then
Cool.
he introduced
Well,
himself
that
to
is
everybody
PBR.
like you would.
They
I'm
got it right.
assuming you'd still say I'm Phil to
Oh, sure,
everybody.
yeah.
Well done,
Even
team.
though everybody knows who you are. So he did that, and everybody was geeked. I mean, it was funny to be in a room with someone like that, where you see everyone just kind of go like,
Oh, I'm a
"God, they're all so
trespasser.
excited to meet
Yeah.
him." So that was kind of fun. And then I was pretending to not be. I was like, "Yeah." it's cool.
Downright huggable,
But
even.
then I also, you had asked me before, who do you ever nerd out on? I totally
Loins
told him the
remain
story of,
ungirded.
when I was in middle school,
Mhm.
we would go to the movies all the time.
They
as a
say
family.
shuck instead of
No,
fuck.
and my sister picked the movie that week, which was
River runs through it.
was it River Runs Through It?
That's, I mean, that's
Is that the
when
one
you
with
were
the
in
long
middle
hair?
school. No, no. Legends of the Fall.
Legends
Legends of the Fall with
So that's what-
Cruz,
yeah.
Kidman.
Legends of the Fall.
Yeah.
is
No,
not that
that's
one.
no, that's
That's Vampire.
no,
No, there's another
Cruz and
movie in the-
Kidman is is
Thunder.
no,
Days
no,
of Thunder.
No,
Shut the fuck up,
Eyes
Tom.
Wide Shut.
No, yeah,
no,
no.
no,
Jerry Maguire 4.
no.
I know. I
I
was being
nailed it.
Tom for a second.
Jerry
I'm saying another
Maguire
movie that's
4.
incorrect,
But those are
starring-
movies they're both in.
No, it's not Last Samurai. Kidman's got long hair. They're in the fucking wilderness.
They're Irish, and
They're
they
Irish.
get to this country. She's a whore, and
She's
he's a
whore,
boxer.
and he loves whores. No, he's a who?
He's a boxer.
He's a boxer.
He's a fist fighter.
It rhymes with Legends of the Fall, or it's like
It does not
Don't-
rhyme
it
with
does.
Legend.
Yeah, Tom, I'm gonna fucking pour Osos on your cock.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. We all carry around different stressors, big and small. When we keep them bottled up, it can start to affect us negatively. Therapy is a safe space to get things off your chest and figure out how to work through whatever's weighing you down. I know for a fact I keep a list of the things that are weighing me down, and I bring that list in therapy. And often it's the smallest little thing. I'll give you a perfect example. Someone would drive, we had a one-way street that we lived on, and people would drive the wrong way up it, and it would make me crazy. I talked about it in therapy. My therapist said to me, hey, can you stop them? And I said, no. He goes, then you gotta let it go. I was like, yeah, what am I gonna do? Pull a paint gun out? Listen.
Hell yeah.
Thinking about starting therapy, give
Fuck
BetterHelp
some-
a try. It's
fuck
entirely
some
online,
duders
designed to
up.
be convenient, flexible, and
Drive
suited
the
to your
wrong
schedule.
way down my
Fill out a
street.
brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. Get it off your chest with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/bears today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/bears.
1 in 5 Americans have learn a new language on their bucket list. If that's you, make 2024 the year you finally check it off the list with Babbel. Be a better you this year with Babbel, the science-backed language learning app that actually works. Don't pay hundreds of dollars for private tutors or waste hours on apps that don't really help you speak the language. Babbel's quick 10-minute lessons are handcrafted by over 200 language experts to help you start speaking a new language in as little as 3 weeks. Babbel's tips and tools are approachable, accessible, rooted in real-life situations, and delivered with conversation-based teaching, so you're ready to practice what you've learned in the real world. Possono ordinare 2 cappuccini con latte d'avena, un piatto di frutta, per favore. Yeah, that's perfect Italian. Here's a special limited time deal
I'm
for our
sorry.
listeners.
Was I
Right now,
supposed to
get
grab
up to
a ticket?
60% off your Babbel subscription, but only for our listeners at babbel.com/bears. Get up to 60% off at babbel.com/bears, spelled BABBEL.com/bears. Rules and restrictions
really
may
sorry.
apply.
I'll go
What is it?
back
Can
in
we
line.
Google
No,
something
no,
back
I'll
there?
Google it. I'll Google it.
You should be so lucky. I'll have your
Far and away.
Far fucking away.
Boom, see?
Okay, no, that's not what we're fucking talking about. So,
Okay, so you saw
Okay.
Legends of
yeah,
the Fall.
Legends
trying
of
to
the
make
Fall.
conversation. Go
I
ahead.
fucking has nothing to do with what I'm saying. So, I tell him that we go to Legends of the Fall, and I was like, I don't want to see this fucking. You know, he was like the cute guy that all the chicks. I was like, I want to see your gay fucking movie.
Yep.
And that, like, whatever. And
Whoa.
into that movie, my older sister Maria leans over to me. She goes, and I was like, no, you fucking bitch. Like, and I was totally.
I could just,
at
I could
his
just.
performance.
Yep.
There we
So
go.
I told him that. I think he was amused by it. But that was it. I mean, he was super nice. He stayed for the whole show, which is also a thing because a lot of times celebrities like yourself, they come to the show and then you go, where are they? And they go, oh, they said they had a great time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He stayed for the whole show,
Came
came
back.
back after the show.
Huge.
Could you FaceTime him right now?
Absolutely not.
Do you have his number?
No.
Yeah, you don't have his, you do have his
Boom.
number.
Because you didn't want to ask for it, or because you just go, this is cool. I don't need to be
Hey,
friends. That's
Jeff.
kind of how I am. Once you get into your 60s, you know, or you know this, you know, where it's like, how old are you, Bert?
51.
You
I
look
just
good.
found out I was 51.
He just found out.
Pollution
I
scoured.
thought I was
God
52.
damn.
How do you forget who you are?
This isn't the first time this has happened.
This is how you forget, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, so what is there a difference between 51 and 52?
Oh, 51 felt so much better.
Right.
Especially thinking you're 52.
Yeah. People say, and not to name drop, but Oprah said 60 is the new 30, you know, and then I think Jennifer Aniston even said 40 is the new 20. But then it's like, you know, It's not, but you feel good. But you know, but this is why people are getting so many surgeries. Ozempic, I don't support it, but I'm on it. You know, but I don't need it, but I abuse it. You know, I don't love it, but I can't stop.
We're
Does
on
that make
team.
sense?
We're on team.
Testosterone.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get an injection just because I'm bored too. But now, does that help for the muscles, or is that just all Bowflex?
This is all Bowflex. This is push-ups. I do a lot of prison workouts. I do prison burpees.
Have you been to jail?
No. Never been arrested.
Well, I don't believe you.
I've been in cuffs.
I don't believe me either.
Yeah, you feel like a guy. Actually, you know what? You feel like a guy that can charismatically persuade a cop to let you go. That's a big compliment.
I did
Before you were famous, I bet.
I persuaded a cop one time.
I know you did. That's
did.
why I fucking just said that, Bert. But
yeah.
Tell the story, please.
Cops pulled up to our college party at Indian Village, and
Oh, we got another joke.
And I blocked them in with my car. I pulled my car out.
Hear about the crab that went to the gym?
As a joke.
As a joke.
He
and then
pulled
the
a
cops said,
muscle.
"I'm gonna
Oh
take your car."
my.
And I said, I've been drinking. And he goes, what? I said, I just got a drink. And he goes, actually, I can test your blood right now and find out if you've been drinking.
Oh yeah,
How about
now
we
we're
take you to jail
styling.
and we'll find out if you've been drinking. And I went, excuse me? And he goes, no, it's a funny thing. Let's get the cuffs out. And I go, hold on, I don't want to go to jail. And he said, no, I bet you don't. No one does. But you're going to jail tonight. You're going to learn a very valuable lesson, son. And I went, I'll move my car right now. I'm so sorry. And he went, why don't you go do that? And I got in the car with a drink in my hand and I backed it up and I went, never fucking with the cops again.
Holy shit. So he let you go.
Yeah.
Well, you tugged at his heartstrings.
That's
a big deal. Do you guys find in your life, and Tom, you can answer me first on this, that you find like you're getting more sensitive as you get older? You cry if your kids do something, right? Bert, your kids are a bit older, but Tom, like, and both of you can answer this, I guess. Do you find like they do stuff and you go, God damn, like I didn't expect to be so emotional over that moment.
Definitely.
Like you just shit on the rug. But I still love you, first of all. But you know, I'm gonna rub your face in it. To teach you a lesson.
Okay.
Yes.
But
Shit.
also old school, yeah. And I'm not a big
Get
fan
that-
of spanking.
let me
I'm
get
more
that
like shove
banana.
your head into the door, you know?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't hurt as much. A spank can stay with you for days. You get smacked into a fucking, you know, that corner, the doorstop part. You just it's a quick impact, and then you're back to reality. You
Yeah.
check your email 12 minutes later.
I body check my kids a lot because I feel like it's a way to get out
That was my next
frustration.
question. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're how old again?
5 and 8.
Yeah, that's prime age to get fucking.
You can fuck them.
Gretzky into a fucking laundry
I've
machine.
done that.
Yeah.
I was in a bar in New York when I was young.
Does the story get better? All right.
And we were on coke, and there was a girl talking wild shit, and a guy put her over his knee and spanked her.
Jesus.
The whole bar went crazy. It was fucking like 4 in the morning. It's called Mary Lou's on 13th, and he put her over and spanked her, and it was like, fuck yeah!
Oh my god. Yeah, she'll never forget that.
The hell is this lady?
Was that Mary Lou Retton's in New York?
No,
Remember
what
the gymnast?
a fucking hero
She had a bar.
She did not.
She did not.
Sorry, that was my attempt at stand-up comedy. But what? I have 50
Was it-
minutes on Mary
Hell
Lou
is
She
Retton.
this
had a bar.
lady?
She had one here and then one here.
Yeah.
And she's swinging between them. That was my attempt.
No,
at
that's
stand-up
good.
comedy.
Yeah, we'll stick
She
to the
had 2
stories.
bars.
Yeah. Now, there is something to be said about drinking during the
Interesting.
day that's more fun, arguably, than at night.
Yeah.
You know, why is that?
Everything's better during the day. Sex during the day is always better than sex at night.
I'll agree with that.
Blowjob during the day, outshines a blowjob
How
at
about
night.
this blowjob during the day while she's driving? So it's roadhead from the person driving.
Yeah.
It's
I
more
like that.
dangerous.
That's
'cause,
very
you know,
dangerous.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
I'm into dangerous sex stuff. You know.
I don't think people would know that
No,
about
well,
you.
they do know. If you read my book, we've got issues. Chapter 9 is you got to take yourself out of your comfort zone and get a blowjob while she's driving.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
long
chapter about
yeah,
that?
it's a long title, but what I mean by that is, when you're in your comfort zone for too long, I mean, you equate it to stand-up. You guys write, you go, oh, this joke maybe feels a little edgy. Cancel culture is an issue, but also I think you guys rise above it. But I guess a road blowjob is, and I don't like to get them every day, but I usually call the shots on when it's happening.
You do.
know?
You just tell her.
Well, she wants that from me because I started out being a little bit passive, and she'd have to wake me up and little finger action. I never was a finger in the butt guy until and stop me if this is too personal, by the way.
No, it's great. It's great.
But I think that a thumb is the quickest way to get me to go. I guess it's time to get up.
Yeah.
But a couple fingers lets me know that it's my birthday.
Yeah. How about toys? You ever do toys up there?
Yeah, we've done toys.
Wait, sex toys?
Yeah, in your ass?
Yeah.
No, like
Yes.
slinkies. Do we ever play with a slinky down the stairs, like in the late 80s, Bert?
No,
Try
it's
to
G.I.
keep
Joe.
up.
Did you ever do a toy up the ass?
No, I tried.
It's
I tried with you.
You guys did some fun stuff.
Oh,
We tried those butt plugs.
yeah.
A butt plug is kind of like, it feels a little been there, done that. But also, yeah, I don't know. What you know, it's not as good as the real thing.
You'd be shocked how small a butt plug can't fit up your ass. Like we had tiny butt plugs, and it was honestly like trying to get into a club in New York in the fucking 80s. Like my asshole was like, no, not with those shoes, no. And I was pushing, and I thought he had already had it in his ass. So I was like, I know I can get something in my ass if he can get it in his ass.
And the point of a plug is, well, that makes that
it
makes a lot of sense.
It vibrated.
So that's
it
what it
handle
is.
like a cork, like a cork on the end, so you could pull it out
yes,
easy
ma'am.
and it
Yeah.
didn't get lost in there.
Yeah, I don't-
It's a real problem with those. They
Yeah.
get
I was
lost.
wondering
You guys
if
should
there's
now
any way we
merch.
could work out
You
some
guys
sort of
obviously got the Porosos. You got Two Bears One Cave merch. Is that? Do you ever think about? Do people hit you up with merch ideas? Like, hey, maybe make a
Bobblehead.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh yeah, the what are they called? The Kifos, Fifos,
Oh
Mifos.
yeah.
You're making all these
Funkos.
Funkos. Fifos.
I've never been.
Fifos.
Yeah.
Imagine walking into a Funko store. This guy. You guys got any Vince McMahon Fifo dolls? Now I did pull up some fun facts for you guys. Two Bears One Cave is the name of the podcast, and I wanted to see if you guys knew any thing about the name of your show, the creature that it's. Why did you name it that? First of all,
I think we're two like pretty big hairy gay guys.
burly men. Yeah.
like
We were
bears.
fantasizing about what our life would be like if it was gay on your
Together or
mom's
just
house.
separately?
In your mom's house, like back when Red Band used to produce it.
Yeah.
And we were talking about how fun it would be to be gay, and we kind of lost Christina in the whole conversation. And she was like, none of this sounds good. Tom's like, I'd come on all your food. And I'd be like, I bet I'd like that.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I'd wrestle fuck you. And he'd be like, what? I go, I'd come home and I'd be like, that does it. Got to the count of 5. Close my eyes and you had to hide. And then I'd find you and hold you down and fuck you.
See, that feels like a lot of fun. I think most guys fantasize about who their guy would be if they were gay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine would be Pitt or Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins bigger. I think I'm definitely a bottom. And Tony Robbins feels like,
Huge.
Yeah, he wakes you up. He'll just Mike Tyson you, bite your ear. You
And
know,
those
that's your
hands
alarm clock. Those hands, they're not even real.
Oh, and he puts his hand
They're
on the
Muppet
back of your
fingers.
head and he's fucking you in the ass and pushes your face in the pillow and he's got that reach where he's still upright with his hands down holding your head. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's enough of that, Bert. All right, so there's a couple. So these are all true or false questions. Okay?
That's enough of
Cool
that,
facts
Bert.
about bears, true or false. You guys both answer, and at the end we'll see. The winner will get a free copy if we've got issues available now. Where we've all got issues, and I want to get into what you guys are dealing with later in the program. Bears have thick, layered coats. True or false?
True.
True.
That's correct. Bears are big, strong, and can suck their own dicks.
That's true.
It's true.
Correct. You're okay. 2 for 2. There are 8 bear species in the world.
False.
False.
No, it's true.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can you name them? Polar,
Polar.
black, brown,
Yep.
panda,
Yep. Berenstain.
Berenstain,
Grizzly.
Gummy.
Chicago.
Chicago, good.
Gummy.
Yep, got that one.
You
Oh,
did?
I missed one. I missed.
Lenore Ryan.
Oh, Berenstain.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
Bears are allergic to Jews. True or false?
That's very true.
Yep, you got it. Bears can walk on their hind legs.
True.
Yep. Bears have a high IQ.
False. True.
That's
False.
true.
True.
Tom, did you answer?
I didn't answer.
Go ahead.
True.
It's right. Bears are only gay on vacation.
Not false.
It's true, Tommy.
true.
Brutal. Yeah, you got it.
fuck.
All right, we're back on track. Tied score. Bears can't laugh at racist jokes, but they understand why they're funny. True. You got it. Baloo from the Jungle Book, Mama Bear from Goldilocks, and Dick Butt Kiss. Marry, fuck, kill. Those are the bears.
Wow. Well, what was the first one?
Baloo from the Jungle Book,
And the second one?
Mama Bear from Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
You fuck her.
I think so. She's
Okay.
probably the most into it.
Yeah. I think you have to marry Blue.
No, you kill Blue.
I think you kill Baloo because
You married Dick
pedophile.
Buckus?
I think so. He's got money, security.
Be fun to
think-
listen to talk about football.
A lot
I
of
think he
great
kills
stories.
you. He kills you though.
Why? Because he's
He's Dick Buckus.
yeah. Is he known for being an angry guy?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
for
known
real?
for fucking people up. Yeah, of course.
Oh, did I fuck Dick Buckus?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I want to see him rage.
What a great name. butt kiss.
Yeah.
Dick is your first name.
Dick
You hit the lottery as far as, and people can't tease you in school.
Well, here's the thing. They probably did. They probably did tease you.
Yeah.
And that's how you became
You want
that
a butt
savage.
kiss, Dick? You want
Yeah.
me to kiss you on your butt, Dick?
He probably became who he was because of that name.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, so a lot of rage, teasing, and then enough is enough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this out on some running backs.
Yeah.
There's some names that you see that, like, especially football players, where you're like, that must have been tough. Like, they're like, anytime you see a guy named Gay.
Or Dakota Fag.
Yeah, Cody
That's
Fag.
a real
I was thinking
guy?
of that one too. Yeah, played for Florida State.
Yeah.
We had a girl in my high school named Michelle Virgin, and then we had a girl named Audrey Klitgard.
Really?
K-L-I-T, German. Yep.
There's
Audrey
a lot.
Klitgard.
K-L-I. I didn't even know what a clit was, but I was like, this isn't fair. G-A-R-D, and then we had a Betch Ho, Vietnamese, B-E-T-C-H hyphen H-O.
That's
and everybody
pretty.
was like, what up, bitch?
There's
Your mama's a bitch, your daddy's a bitch. No, your mama's a hoe, your daddy's a hoe, because that was her last name. It was funny. It was
There's
nice.
so many college and pro athletes with the last name Gay.
Yeah.
And I always think that they're at that level because of their last name. Because there's no way you're escaping childhood with the last name Gay and not having it fire you up in some way.
Totally.
Like there's countless ways.
I think so.
Or the name Ima. Like any girl named Ima.
Oh, shit, yeah.
My wife's great grandmother. No, my wife's grand aunt. So her grandmother's sister was named Ima, and she came and sat and had breakfast with me and the girls.
I can show whatever I want on
Isla sat
stream.
down and they said, "Have you met your
How,
aunt?"
dude?
Ima?
I didn't even see that you came in.
Isla said, "What's her last name?" And Georgia goes, "Drag these nuts in your mouth."
I love this.
Shit, I was not paying attention at all.
And you know, yeah, and that's par for the course. If your name is set up for punch,
How am I so far away from where I need to be?
Go with the flow. Do you guys find as you're out there,
Jesus.
dealing with the? Do you enjoy the road life? Is it fun?
I love it.
I know. Yeah. You guys do different things on the road, right?
Yeah.
Oh, very drastically different.
But I think that's
let's,
why.
Let's play a game. I'll say something one of us does on the road, and you have to guess if it's Tom or Bert.
Okay, great.
Okay, sit in silence in a green room that has a red light in it.
It feels like Peter, your assistant.
No, it's Tom.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't do anything in his green room. He sits by himself with a red light on.
Like a
and
sauna light?
No, just like a red fucking light.
Like a laser pen?
No, like we were in the whores houses in Amsterdam.
Whoa. Haven't been there, Robin. I can't wink.
Game Time makes getting tickets for concerts and events faster and easier, even if you don't buy tickets right away. Prices on the Game Time app actually go down the closer it gets to show start time. With killer last-minute deals, all-in prices, views from your seat, and their lowest price.
I figure no one
guarantee,
will
Game Time
really
takes the
hassle me
guesswork
if I just let their
out of
ads
buying
play anyway.
Concert tickets. It's kind of sweet. Where you can
I
just
feel like
pull
people
up
get
an
mad when
event,
people skip their
even
ads,
last
but if you
minute,
let the
and you
ads
can
play, they
find
don't really care.
great seats just by using Game Time. I've literally used this app.
But
and
it's not like
amazing.
anybody's
Save up to
ever gonna
60%
fucking see
off
this anyway,
buying
so
last minute for sports,
I don't think it's
concerts,
gonna fucking
comedy,
matter.
theater, and more. You can save money with exclusive in-app deals on select seats, or save even more when you choose a section and let Game Time choose the seats. Check out their all-in pricing feature that shows the total up front with no surprise fees at checkout. Take the guesswork out of buying concert tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code BEARS for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code BEARS, BEARS, for $20 off. Download Game Time today. Last-minute tickets, lowest price, guaranteed.
Did you ever play the game Over Under with your friends? You know.
Oh, this is short. I could have
I
ran
can eat that
around,
slice
I
of
guess, to
pizza
the
in
shortcut
under 30
thing.
seconds,
Where
or
even is
I know
this,
it'll take
though?
over a minute to do this 2 liter of soda. If you have, then you're gonna love Pick
Like,
6, the new fantasy game.
all the way around the
DraftKings, an
outside of the
official
fucking...
partner of the NBA. Here's how you play during the NBA playoffs. It's super simple. First, download the DraftKings Pick 6 app. Then pick between 2 and 6 players and choose if they'll have
Damn,
more or less
DraftKings
of a
really
stat,
just
like rebounds, points,
has like a
assists, and more.
bajillion
Track your
dollar
picks
marketing
and play
budget.
against others for a shot to win huge cash prizes.
Like,
That's all there is to it. I'm telling you right now.
I
if you
wonder
played
what,
during
like, if
the
you had to
Lakers,
pick,
Denver game,
you had to
would have
pick
had
like
a
a
blast. I know I did. And for first time Pick 6
a
players,
company
check this
that
out. New
you
customers
saw
can
like
pay
the
for
most
play
ads
$5
for,
and get 50 in
or
Pick
experience
6
the
credits.
most ads
Play
for.
Pick 6 from DraftKings, the new fantasy app that packs more fun in less time.
I think
Download the new
DraftKings would be
DraftKings
pretty fucking
Pick
up
6
there.
app now and use code BEARS. New customers play $5 and get 50 in Pick 6 credits. That's code BEARS only on DraftKings. Pick 6, the crown is yours. Yeah, Tom sits by himself in a room. Why do you use a red light?
Why do you use a red light, Tom?
It's soothing. I hate when you go into some of these rooms,
The
especially
lighting's bad.
it's big overhead fluorescent lights. I'm like, this is like a bad feeling. So I put the red lights and I just put music on, and I like to chill before the show.
I went to see a John Mayer concert once and went backstage, and he does a similar thing. Real cool, calm, lights down, Phil Collins blasting. There were some double stuffed Oreos.
Yeah,
Not
nice.
for him, but I love treats. And,
Okay.
And so I get it. It's a preparation for the chaos you're about to jump into.
And then, which of us do you think has 70 people in their green room with full fucking floodlights on?
Which one of you takes shots with strangers because it's their birthday in 6 months? Probably this guy.
Yeah, I went into his green room before the show, and I was like, I got so anxious. I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of
I
here.
walked into his room and I go, get in the fucking my green room. There's too many people in there.
Sure.
My green room was fucking sick.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I've been there.
And then
you
you'd
guys
watch
rip it up.
You'd
a lot
watch
of snacks,
people,
a lot of cheese.
You'd watch people go into Tom's green room. Jimmy Kimmel walked into Tom's green room and was like, oh, I'm sorry.
No, but they were like, it's fun. They're like, I needed to get away.
Sure.
And they just kind of sitting there quietly.
Everyone's smoking weed, doing fucking shotgun and fucking seltzers.
Do you have to get out of there if it's too, like if Snoop Dogg walks in? Let's say Snoop Dogg, Brad Pitt, and I don't know, Cat Williams and OJ.
I just feel like I see DraftKings ads like, all the
Walks
fucking
in,
time.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh shit, maybe I gotta spark one up. You know,
Yeah.
the same way that you're, generously having a cocktail with me because it's my first time.
Yeah.
Do you give in to peer pressure like that? Or are you
Pre-show, I wouldn't. Post-show, I would.
Okay. You don't like to be buzzed
I don't
up.
like have any buzz going before a set.
You want to be quick.
I don't want to feel like I'm second guessing a thought.
I love that.
No, I'll take one for the team.
Yeah. Well,
Nate, Nate Diaz came backstage, and I don't normally drink before I go on stage. He was like, "We'll do a shot." And I was like, "Yeah." And I didn't even think about it. And I was like, "Fuck yeah, let's do a shot."
Yeah,
it's fucking
I
Nate
could-
Diaz.
I love that. Yeah, you have to.
It's fucking Nate Diaz.
It's Nate Diaz.
If somebody actually asks that pre-show, I would probably give in too. Like depending on who it is. Yeah, I would probably give in.
Yeah, there's times in my life, definitely my kids as they got older, and that's probably another thing, right? Like as soon as you're two boys,
Yeah.
as soon as they're able to,
That's what we know so far.
right. There could be. Hey, we've all had a past,
Yeah,
right?
sure.
If my daughter's transition now, I'd be so fucking angry.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted boys, but I don't want them now. I wanted them when you were younger.
Yeah,
so
for
I
sure.
fucking play
Uh-oh.
baseball, and fucking throw the football.
Yeah, I was in Billings, Montana once.
That
and,
keeps
I got a
happening
call from
where
the
like
girls that
you
said,
try to
"Hey, it's me,
sprint
Denise.
into a jump
It's
and then he
yours."
just does like a
And then her friend
dash
started
off the
giggling and
edge.
hung up. But she had my number, so I knew that there was a chance it could be mine. But I just started using condoms,
Recently.
Oh yeah, I know it's better safe than sorry and all that bullshit, but I think menopause is. Look, you can when we do it on if you have a period and you can fuck. Who are you guys voting for? Anyway, I got another game I want to play.
Okay.
Wait, who's running?
Two of the same. You know who it is.
Is
I
it,
think,
they're gonna go with Biden?
I think it's going to be those guys again, which is weird because. I saw him eating an ice cream cone, a video of it, and he was blowing on it. He's like, he blew on it. He doesn't know how ice cream works. He's like, it's too hot. Try to cool it down. I was like, this guy can't make choices. And then he fell off the bike, America's Funniest Home Video style.
Yeah.
That sucked. He just went,
sucked.
happy Halloween, and he parkoured into the bushes. But then Trump, was selling shoes that are more expensive than Jordans.
Yeah.
You got a lot of balls.
You got balls.
They're like
Steve-
$6,000.
Yeah, not even Steve Kerr or Sasha Vujacic would make shoes. Even Vlade Divac had some Yugoslavian cigarette sandals, and they were like $15.
What a great poll that is. Vlade Divac was Yugoslavian,
Yep.
but he's.
Oh, you don't think I have a glow, Bert? I got money too, bitch. Now I want to play a game called Bert and Tom, where basically I just see if you guys know this about each other.
Okay.
Because I like best friends. I'm a big fan of that, and it's cool to see people that know each other for so long but keep it crunk. But keep it dialed in, but keep it challenged,
crunk.
Right? You guys, it's tough to keep a working relationship and friend going this long.
Yeah.
You guys have done it. By the way, I know your intern Tanner said your shirt was too tight, but I'm getting a half chub just staring at your left bicep, Bert.
The left.
Is it weird to see him with whoop, that poroso? I went full Barcelona. No, but I'm fucked up. But Tom, what is it about Bert's muscles that's new but exciting?
I mean, all of it. It is new and exciting.
Yeah, because you had muscles when you were bigger, right?
Yeah, but they were under
fat
a lot
muscles.
I was stronger when I was fatter.
Yeah.
Mass moves mass, baby.
Mass moves mass. I learned that through Tommy.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Mass moves mass. You know.
Yeah.
That's
So muscle.
All those big, like the power lifter guys, they all weigh like 300 plus pounds, right? Because you got to be huge to push that amount of weight. So he's a strong dude, but now that we can see the muscles, it's very exciting.
It's exciting.
I get aroused.
Your fans like it too. It's also cool to wear shirts that fit.
Yeah. Well, I don't wear shirts.
That's right.
It's my thing.
Was that now that's a confident move.
Oh, Jesus. I guess you can't stagger him. Okay. My mistake.
Hold that thought. We'll be right back. We'll keep it right here.